tires. say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proofs through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Lauren, Bianca, and Kate. That was beautiful. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Superintendent Nye, Assistant Superintendent Rick Anthony, school board members, teachers, administrators, parents, loved ones, and graduating seniors. Welcome to the Olympus High School graduation of 2022. My name is Katie Nelson, and I was lucky enough to have served as the student body president during the 2021 and 2022 school year. The overwhelming feeling I have today is gratitude. Gratitude for our teachers, gratitude for our community, gratitude for our family and friends, gratitude for our administrators, and gratitude for you. I am so grateful to be a student at Olympus. We have teachers, faculty, and administration who show up to school events on their own time, cheering us on and showing us support. The teachers at Olympus care. They want us to succeed, and they will do everything in their power to ensure that we do. As a student body, we are grateful. We're the first class to graduate since COVID. We would never wish for struggles, but when they are over, we recognize our newfound strength. Amanda Gorman recognizes that strength comes from struggles when she says this: "Let the globe, if nothing else, say this is true, that even as we grieved, we grew, even as we hurt, we hoped, that even as we tired, we tried, that we will forever be tied together, victorious." Every student here has silently struggled throughout the year, and ironically, I have nothing but gratitude in my heart after dealing with my own struggles. Through our struggles, we have been taught perseverance and patience. I'm grateful that the hard times have taught us how to recognize the good, and I'm grateful that it wasn't easy. At this transitional point in our lives, for the first time in my life, I'm realizing the amount of support it has taken to get me here, to get us here. And all I can say is that I'm grateful. Thank you. Time's till the end. We'll now hear from Will Spence.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is an exciting day. Graduates, I hope by now you know me. My name is Will Spence. I want to give a congratulations and a thank you to everyone for being here today, whether you're celebrating for someone special, for yourself, or both. I know some feel as though graduating high school is just another lame and tedious step in becoming an adult, but after everything we've been through these last 3 years, be proud of yourself, because you deserve it. Can we give a round of applause, please? In the summer of 2021, my friends and I dug a hole. Now, I know this sounds odd to be talking about during a graduation speech, but bear with me. We met in an ungroomed section of Luke Allen's backyard early in the morning and dug late into the night with pickaxes, shovels, in our bare hands. There was no reason but to see how deep we could go, and the common goal within us dozen teenagers forged friendships forever, and with high spirits, music, and barbecue, we turned those 15 or so hours into the best 15 or so hours of my life. The 10 by 10 by 10 foot crater is still there today, and if I ever need a moment to myself or just some guidance, I go to it. Whether I'm swinging a pickaxe or simply sitting at the bottom of the hole in a lawn chair, I'm overwhelmed by some of my favorite memories. Memories of moments I wish I knew the value of while still in them. As I reflect on high school, and as I wrote this speech, I realized how, in a way, high school memories have been no different than those of digging our hole. In both cases, I didn't know how important such an event would be until they were over, or as Dr. Seuss once said, sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment till it's a memory. Fortunately, the hole is a physical place I can go back to and relive these memories. High school, however, is different. Memories aren't consolidated to one space, and it would be impossible to try and relive every single one. Being a Titan at Olympus High School has been such a fundamental part for our lives for 3 years now, we often overlook it. Right now, I challenge the entire class of 2022 to close your eyes and think about one of your favorite memories from the last 3 years. And I'm being serious, I want you guys to think about it. You got your memory? I guarantee you most of you are thinking of something that is somehow connected to your time at Olympus, whether it's the friends you met here, the classes you took, the sports you competed in, the clubs you joined. Olympus is truly part of all of us. I know we like to deny it, but just 3 years ago, we were all annoying, dabbing sophomores brand new to high school. We all partied to Old Town Road, got kicked to the back of football games, and lost at the Spirit Week assemblies, but we couldn't be happier. In March of 2020, we lived through Friday the 13th, the day the world shut down for what we thought would be a weekend, but ended up feeling like a lifetime. Junior year, the show Tiger King reigned supreme. In school, we worked hard for what we were passionate about and didn't let masks or quarantine keep us from achieving greatness. And now we're here, seniors, finished with high school. We made it past the stresses of the ACT, AP tests, and senior assassin. Now is the time to celebrate, but to also look forward with anticipation as to what life has to offer and what you'll give in return. If digging a hole taught me anything, it is to be passionate about whatever you do, and that every goal, no matter how ridiculous, is achievable. Everything we have worked for has led to this moment, and now, whatever lies beyond your personal horizon. It is time to find and pursue our passions, and as Titans, change the world. Thank you, and Titans till the end.
And a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
Yes, someday I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. An unknown road
time to fly.
That one moment, the moment before it all becomes clear, and in that one moment, you start to believe there's nothing to fear. It's about 1 second, and just when you're on the verge of success,
the sky starts to change, and the wind starts to blow.
And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand, and you didn't know that you sometimes have to go round an unexpected bend. The road will end, and a new world
calls for me to follow. A new world waits for my reply. A new world holds me to a promise. Standing by, standing by.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear.
525,600 minutes,
525,000 journeys to plan.
525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
525,600 minutes,
525,000 moments so dear.
525,600 minutes.
How do you measure a year?
In math tests,
In ball games,
in prom dates,
in finding parking, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife, in 525,600 minutes.
how do you measure a year in the life? In Shakespeare, in Deco,
It's taken to taking timeless.
In Disney,
on Quattro, the time of our lives. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? Oh, you got to remember the love. You know that love is a gift from above. Give love, share love, spreading love. Measure your life in love. Seasons of measure your life in love. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his heart.
Accept defeat.
I will face its harms.
Ladies and gentlemen, after these long and tedious years of high school, we're finally here. On this day, commemorating accomplishment, I hope we can all take the time to look back on the good times and the happy memories that we have built. From the celebration at the end of a victorious sporting event to a bittersweet encore at our senior cotillion, there are countless joyful moments that we have built together as a school that I'm sure we will all remember fondly for years to come. But if I'm being honest, my time at this school was hard. Those that know me well in this crowd know that I have had my share of challenges and failures, and there were times when I didn't think I could do it anymore. I stressed and I worried about academics, and I forgot to live my life. And for a long time, I felt like I had wasted my time here. What I appreciate now is that the high school experience cannot be summed up by dances and by parties. Rather, it was defined by the kid in math class cracking jokes, or by the person who sat next to you in first period that made you want to wake up. For me, my experience was made by something as small as getting lemonade with friends after barely passing a difficult test. And these are the memories that stick out to me, not because they were extravagant or because they were perfect, but because they were human. And it was interactions like these during some of my darkest days that gave me the support that I needed to keep going. And these seemingly insignificant snippets of my life are the experiences that have shaped me, because they are where I have learned the most and grown the most. Maybe it's just the pessimist in me, but I look back on high school and I see a lot of trials, but I also see a lot of growth. And just as I know that I have grown from my difficult moments, I know the same goes for each and every one of you. The trials we faced, and arguably more important, the help we had to overcome those trials, has led us each down a unique and hopeful path. And the difficult moments where someone's genuine kindness led us through are not to be underestimated. And we are where we are today thanks to them. A wave in the hallways, or a well-timed text from a friend, could have meant the difference between a future and a lack thereof. So, I cannot speak for all of you, but these meaningless moments are the most valuable memories that I will retain from these long 3 years. We have made it to graduation with each other and on each other's support, so let's not forget that we accomplished this as a team. So let's remember the good moments and let's remember the bad. Let's remember the happy times and let's remember the painful. Let's remember whom these moments have made us, and let's remember how we've grown. But above all else, Titans, let's remember how we did it together.
Good morning, everyone. It is with great pride that I address you all today. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Dr. Seuss. These last 12 years were a blur. Homework, weekends, late nights, stresses, drama, competitions, concerts, friendships, relationships, and everything in between. Each of us, in our own way, has had a place, has had our moment. Whether you were in the school play, on the basketball team, or a friendly face in the hallway, you had a moment. Being here today, you have a moment forever as a Titan. We've had our moment and made our memories, and now on the cusp of something new, their value becomes apparent. Because we take the memories with us when we leave. The years we've had at Olympus, our moment is coming to an end, but the memories, those last forever. And they are truly valuable. Those memories serve a purpose. We've learned a lot of things that we'll take with us into the next chapter. We've had teachers who have changed our lives, from Barnes and Bliss to Holberg and Hopkins and many more. We learned a lot of stuff, but more importantly, we learned how to be friends, we learned how to love, we learned how to fight and overcome, and we learned how to grow. It's the end of an era. Our moments are becoming memories. And as we step off the proverbial cliff into the unknown, may these memories break our fall. These Titan moments will guide us as we go out on our own. And as we do, I hope we live with reckless abandon and wholehearted love. Live with all that we are, feeling the pain and the joy of the arena of life. I hope we learn, travel, and continue to grow, bringing to the world the piece of us that is Olympus. So we'll go, we'll forge new paths, and remember to stop and smell the flowers. We'll find success and happiness. We'll find joy and celebrate life because we are worth celebrating. Over the last few months, there has been an impending sense of ending, a knowledge that these moments are fleeting. Many of these people, these peers, these friends, I won't see as often. No more daily conversations in the hallway, no more late nights talking. But it's not over. We take these memories wherever we go. And wherever we go, we'll do more than exist. We will live. Congratulations to the class of 2022. We will be remembered. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Superintendent Rich Nye, and it is indeed an honor and a pleasure to be with you this morning. It is a special morning. I have been so inspired by the talks and the performances that we've had. I feel something of worth and value, not only seeing that manifest in the words that have been said and the things that we have heard, but in hearing those things, I feel that in myself, as it has been truly inspiring. And seeing you Olympus High graduates in front of me, I hope, for as good as it is for me to say it, it's even better for you to hear it. I'm so grateful for you and the journey you have been on. And I'm inspired, and from the heart of a grateful superintendent, I appreciate the love and the support that is in this room, and they're here for you. Thank you. Please, graduates, can we thank our family and friends, loved ones? Find them in the crowd. Graduates, I hope you hear, and not only hear, but feel the love and the support that is in this room at this time today. And I would invite you at some point today to reach out and express your love and your appreciation to those family, friends, loved ones that have helped you in your journey. Now, inasmuch as I am the superintendent, I have a very distinct and humbling honor, as today, on this graduation day, I have the opportunity of representing those teachers that you've had from as early as kindergarten to today, the counselors, the administration, the child nutrition professionals, the bus drivers, and everyone in between. And in a moment, I'll have the opportunity with Assistant Superintendent Anthony to shake your hand and represent them. And if I could be so bold as to speak for them, I would say to you how proud it is that we are of you and your accomplishment. It's been said that what we obtain too cheap, we esteem too lightly. And the journey that you have been on that have led you here today hasn't come cheap. And so I hope that you would understand that the diploma that you'll receive today, this Olympus High diploma, will mean something for you, not only today, but for the rest of your life, for what it represents in your journey, in your lived experience. And so as I think, as much as we are here celebrating, and today truly is a day of celebration, I can't help but think also, what is that next step for you? The 10 years after graduation are often referred to as a decade of decisions, because the decisions that you make over the next little while will really shape what your life will be. And the foundation that you'll build upon this diploma will mean for you, not only for yourself, but for your loved ones and your family. So as you consider what that next step is, I would invite you to be deliberate, to consider what is that next step, and challenge yourself to maybe stretch a little bit more, to grow beyond your current capacity, make you perhaps a little uncomfortable because of that productive struggle. But as you engage in that process, I would remind you that success will come, as it has come for you today. And that confidence that you can take to that next challenge, as you understand that what once is difficult is now become easy through your dedication, your effort to it. Indeed, the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson resonate particularly poignantly on this point when he said, "That which we persist to do becomes easier. Not that the nature of the thing has changed, but that our ability to do it has increased." And so as you identify what that step is, please stretch yourself, challenge yourself, and success will come. I'm also reminded that as much as today is a celebration, the words of C.S. Lewis resonate in my ear, and as I speak from my own personal experience, in his words, what lies ahead are far greater than anything we leave behind. And so while you celebrate today, I promise you that there are far greater things in your future as you engage in that future with deliberate intention to make it that way. And it will require effort, at times sacrifice, and maybe a degree of a little faith. Graduates, we are so proud of you and what lies in store for you. Congratulations on a diploma well-earned, Olympus High, class of 2022.
Welcome school board members Julie Jackson, Clark Nelson, Connie Burgess, Superintendent Nye, Assistant Superintendent Anthony, patrons, Olympus High School faculty, and the senior class, the graduating senior class of 2022. Olympus High School has a remarkable history and traditions that have created great pride in the community. Being a graduate of Olympus High is something that you will proudly be able to share the rest of your life. Those of you in the audience who have graduated from Olympus and are alumni, will you please stand? Seniors, you have had a very challenging high school experience. You started out during your sophomore year with an abrupt halt in March of 2020. Your junior year began with a lot of uncertainty. Masks, social distancing, distance learning, in-person learning, test to play, test to stay were all two familiar terms that each of you knew well. And then, as you began and have completed your senior year, you have come out on top. I'm excited to be able to celebrate your successes and remember your many accomplishments throughout this year. Academically, the class of 2022 has been remarkable. This class has been awarded more than $7 million in scholarships, taken hundreds of advanced placement and concurrent enrollment courses. As a class, you have had an average GPA of 3.4. This class has 5 National Merit Scholars. Amazing. All 14 of our Sterling Scholars became semifinalists, 6 finalists, and we had 1 Sterling Scholar state winner. We have one of our seniors who will be graduating with a high school diploma and an associate's degree from the Salt Lake Community College. Please stand and be recognized if you are one of our 155 students graduating with high honors and have maintained a 3.85 GPA. This includes 22 students who maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA throughout high school. I'd like you to stand if you are one of our 5 juniors who are graduating a year early. Please stand if you are one of our 78 CTE completers or 7 CTE concentrators. This group includes our 11 students who completed the Academy of Finance. Please stand if you are one of our 47 students who have received the Utah Seal of Biliteracy. This also includes our 30 students who completed the Spanish Dual Language Immersion Program. Please stand if you have been a part of our performing arts at Olympus, participating in vocal music, drama, musical theater, instrumental music, and dance. We applaud each of you for your time and commitment. Please stand if you have been involved in our visual arts program, creating several wonderful masterpieces. All of our artwork displayed at Olympus High has been created by our wonderful students. Please stand if you have participated in any of our service organizations at Olympus High. Be Strong, National Honor Society. And along with that, please stand if you were one of our 117 students who received senior service recognition. Please stand if you have been involved in any clubs at Olympus, both curricular and non-curricular clubs. Athletically, our class of 2022 has seen tremendous success. Please stand if you have contributed to the success of Olympus High School athletics. We could not be more proud of your hard work and dedication. This year, we had 5 region championships: boys cross country, boys swimming, boys basketball, baseball, and lacrosse, and boys lacrosse. In addition to these 5 team region championships, we had many individual region champions in swimming, track and field, tennis, golf, and wrestling. And this year, for the first time in Olympus history since opening in 1953, we had 4 state championships. Girls swimming, boys basketball, and girls lacrosse. We had 16 athletes who received the academic all-state recognition. Please stand if your next adventure is serving in the military. Thank you for your service. If you are a wonderful student at Olympus High, and if you deserve to graduate today, please stand up. Graduates, some of your greatest supporters are sitting in the stands right near you. Please join me in thanking your coaches, your teachers, your counselors, and your parents for their part in your journey. I feel honored and privileged that I have had the opportunity to work with this amazing senior class during my first year here at Olympus High. I certify to the Granite School District Board of Education and to Superintendent Nye and Assistant Superintendent Anthony that these students have fulfilled all of the graduation requirements as set forth by the Granite School District Board of Education and the Utah State Board of Education. I recommend that they become graduates of Olympus High School. Titans till the end.
Olympus High, oh, you are a beautiful sight. What a sight to behold. I hate to tell you, I'm here to talk about adulting. One fall day about 3 years ago when you were just starting your sophomore year, I was sitting around the kitchen table with all my kids and we were all doing homework. And it was my first assignment of graduate school. And I had to read a bunch of articles and then answer some questions in a quiz in Canvas. And I quickly realized, I'm gonna get 100% on this quiz. This is my big chance to show my kids, if you actually read the material and take notes, you're gonna succeed. Kids, I said, gather around. Let mama show you how it's done. My kids, knowing better than to mess around with me when I put on my southern accent, all gathered around me. And I very grandly and ceremoniously hit the submit button. And cheering, elation, dancing, clapping. I was the best mother in the world. In order to punctuate my triumph, I grandly gestured, pointing to my score on the screen, and very sadly saw that the score was 50%. That's an F. This was not adulation, this was mockery. And in the same moment, it was my children's dreams come true. What I thought was going to be my moment of epic triumph was actually epic failure. Thanks for caring. While today we celebrate the success that you have had in earning your high school diploma, I want to take a few minutes to just honor the failures and setbacks that got you here. Over the last 13 years of schooling, what are some of the things that have helped you to get to where you are? Maybe you missed a deadline or didn't pass a test. Or maybe you wanted to try out for something and didn't, or you did try out and didn't make it. Maybe you wanted to be friends or date somebody and didn't have the courage. Maybe you had some failures in relationships with family or friends. Maybe, especially during COVID, you failed to get out of bed at all. I think that happened to a lot of us in these last 3 years of your life. I am so good at failing that when I take a risk, it almost doesn't seem that risky. Because if I fail, that's my thing. I've had so much practice at failing, and so have you. There's really no need to be afraid of it. In my family growing up, we were encouraged to try new things by celebrating our failures. If we had an epic failure, my parents would gather the family together and they'd present us with a king-size candy bar. And then they'd tell us that they were excited to see what kind of successes we could make out of our failures. I encourage you to recognize that the failures are worth celebrating. They are a part of the success. Failing shows that you are trying new things and striving to reach your potential. And I'm telling you right now, as you move into adulthood, there will be failures, or there won't be growth. I want to end on a quote by Michael Jordan that I just love. Michael Jordan said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." As you guys move forward into your life, I know that there will be failures that will lead you to success, and I want you to know you do not need to be afraid of them. With that, ladies and gentlemen, here is the moment. Upon recommendation of your principal, as a member of the Granite Board of Education, I accept this 2022 graduating class from Olympus High School as meeting all of the state and district requirements for a high school diploma, and I declare you graduated.
Robert James Curioso.
Madison Kate Barnes.
Brenda Lisbeth Perez Oliver.
Catherine K. Richards.
Daniela Alexandra Victoria Guanteras.
Mary Ruth Breinholt.
Andrea Carlina Ramirez Condalves.
Joshua John Peterson.
Noemi Bezade Mora Hendales.
Joshua Ryan Tullis.
Nathan Mark Levin.
William David Rich.
Corina Noel Ginner.
Samuel Nelson Creer.
Haley Nicole Ginner.
Anthony Kimball Olson.
Audrey Sue Delaney.
Thomas Matthew Barris.
Francesca Campagna.
Samuel Joseph Hegewald.
Gabriela Miriam Zambrana.
Matthew Allen Seastrom.
Olivia Christine Peterson.
Mia Hannah Newman.
Alyssa Beth Mott.
Bianca Joelle Davis.
Tatum May Jensen.
Lauren Elizabeth Crockett.
Elizabeth Milner.
Kate Noelle Nadald.
Sophie Jane Hansen.
Catherine Ruth Nelson.
Zachary James Tregakis.
William Lewis Spence.
Eden Marie
Sadie.
Lewis.
Sadie Abigail Giddings.
Mira Lael Peterson.
Adeline Gail Coley.
Bailey Filemu Christiansen.
James Moffett Smith.
Luke Aaron Allen.
Landon S. Steed.
Miles Tanner Fossen.
Simon Nathan Mayfield.
Camilla Lucia Delegati.
Isabel Grace Carlton.
Yasser Amr Al-Kadim. Yaman Herdim.
Matthew James Heron.
Amar Hatim.
Tanner Harrison Jenkins.
Kayla Ariana Schecksnader Long.
Caitlin Leah Coons.
Paul Pierre Aquilo Saracom.
Michaela Vienna Hunter.
Joseph Allen Wright.
Brooke Judith Clayton.
Jose Miguel Torres Gomez.
Gabriel Madsen.
Sylvia Fernanda Torres.
Sophia Grace Brewer.
Georgia Parkinson.
Claire Elizabeth Dowdell.
Emma Kasaya Stewart.
Elizabeth Ellen Worthland.
Nazahin Shahidi.
Sydney Reed Maxfield.
Promisha Sakota.
Lydia Hawes.
Alan Bahati.
Anna Fox.
Mohammed Osman.
Benjamin Sloan Carlson.
Amal Al-Salim.
Isabel Peterson.
Jake Michael Dowling.
Joseph Cameron Barnes.
Geraldo Alvaro Molina.
Tanner Steele Houston.
Charlie Christopher Dome.
Matty Nicole Garth.
Kyle Andrew Eichbush.
Taylor James Roberts.
Hamza Sharif Nisar.
Samuel James Storheim.
Gabriel Cortland Curran.
Abigail Louise Linscott.
Samantha Eve Rose.
Bethany Amber McAllister.
Tonaka Samuelu Shaw Tuya.
Julie Grace Mortensen.
Abed Safi.
Sarah Joanne Lowry.
Eric Japheth Sombrano.
Owen Quinn Hopkins.
Eric Levi Sylvester.
Kevin Ross Steed.
Mikhail A. Akhmedov.
James Hinckley Jenkins.
Nawar Hassan. Mohammed Abdul Hameda.
Hannah Nilsson.
Cesar Eduardo Galvin Cano.
Maxime Alexei Korkishko.
Joseph Angelo Rivera Esperanza.
Liam Daniel Kimball.
Jasmine Barrera Cardenas.
Scott Wells Jackson, I'm sorry.
Constanza Ashley Zapata Dominguez.
Cole Joseph Robin.
Brooke Lynn Shipley.
Zoe Garnett Leishman.
Kathleen M. Kaufman.
Riley Brooke Butler.
Charles Kenner Gerke.
Kaylin Ruth Beck.
Tierney Patience McKnight.
Ellie I. Jones.
Lorenzo Anazzoni Kirby.
Wyatt David Comer.
Deegan Ray Wagstaff.
Carissa K. Christensen.
Isaac Rex Hundley.
Claire Samuelson.
Joseph Brian Smith.
Taylor Elaine Ellsworth.
Madeline Jane Brown.
Afton Roberts.
Mia Jane Chipping.
Ellie Hyatt.
Madeline Daw.
Ruby Lynn Hazard.
Abraham Egan Garriott.
Amelia Stringham.
Jacob Daniel Garriott.
Perry Jaden Carlson.
Logan Michael Matson.
Alexis Nanette Sober.
Andrew Hiram Patton.
Carly J. Dunford.
Elizabeth S. Beck.
Henry Maxwell Broom.
Lillian Ivory.
Gavin Brent Pope.
Jocelyn Jackson.
Elizabeth Flynn.
JD Sierra Phelps.
Emma Ann Sheelight.
Tia Jade Cook.
Ruby Ryan Vortmeyer.
Alyssa Grace Blank.
Stephen Tate Rawlings.
Tyranny Trinity Jordan Raphael.
Gabriel Gibby Fox.
Eliza Margaret Dunn.
Alexander Nathaniel Henriard.
Catherine Florence Ferguson.
Benjamin S. Hymas.
Ellie Beth Taylor.
Whitland Scott Young.
Addison Ray Hersher.
Evan Schofield Kuhn.
Celia Swaney.
Patrick Nathan Keller.
Eliza Lynn Southwick.
Addison Scarborough.
Abigail Carter.
Alexia Ray Hunt.
Jude Ingemar Zog.
Zoe Catherine Stevens.
Logan Vado Peterson.
Benjamin Milton Walston.
Samuel Stratford Canodal.
Vinamra Tyagi.
Mason Douglas McKinley.
Andrew Payne Bennett.
William Parker Knight III.
Cameron Joel Cato.
Aiden Russell Harrison.
Joshua Brian Verheeren.
Hunter Aaron Chisholm.
Yeah! Jonas Blake Anderson.
Tyler David Burton.
Sean Michael Capps.
Jacob Nathan Brockbank.
Hudson Lewis Harris.
Mark Cedarloff Schwartz.
Jason Christopher Martinez.
Coleman Merrill Norton.
Andrew Eric Leroux.
Benjamin Curtis Hansen.
Dawson Kai Williams.
Thomas Graham Doxey.
Marcus Alexander Dulla.
Vaughn Joseph Wallace.
Jackson Brian Howick.
Thomas Stephen Sloan.
Mien Quinn Mock.
Matthew Jack By the Way.
Daniel Richard Curtis.
Tate William Parr.
Ali Aurora Rayed Abdel Hassan.
Seth Joseph Ferdner.
Paisley Jean Harding.
Kyan Bybee.
Havilee Faith Coy.
Paige Catherine Hagland.
Isabella Emmeline Doyle.
Hannah Elaine Holt.
Sabine Akiko Jennings.
William Tayson Martineau.
Avery Renee Trigakis.
Kate Olivia Williams.
Ruby Kingsbury Olivares.
Harrison Melinda Eastwood.
Ali Lucille Bueller.
Christian Riley Cord.
Olivia Pamela Pope.
Isak Sari Basic.
Raymond Anderson.
Kevin Alexander Hara.
Lindsay Ann Van Orman.
Kelly Lisa Rice.
James Michael Davis.
Lily Catherine McCleary. Okay,
Ethan Joe Walsh.
Natalie Jane Sundwall.
Ashton James Haga.
Melissa Sophie Nobile.
Wyatt James Nielsen.
Rachel Julene Bardsley.
Bryson Thompson Glenn.
Avery Lynn Spangler.
Tyler J. West.
Phaedra Grace Sorensen.
Colby Robert Harden.
Hayden Andrew Nelson.
Isaac Smith Worthland.
Jack Lewis Burton.
Byron Glenn Banks.
Tyler Woods.
Anna Maria Lee.
Cade Adam Christensen.
Alexander Odell Ross.
Rachel Eleanor Moffett.
Tacoma J. Ryder.
Mallory Kelly Lloyd.
Cooper James Thompson.
Madeline Victoria Larkins.
Andrew Luke Novak.
Liza Ann Barnett.
Severian Maximilian Adams.
Britta Holodowski.
Katrina Sue Billiter.
Rebecca Ruth Zahner.
Bryn Fisher.
Mercy by Osborne Fetzer.
Lauren Elise Taggart.
Joseph Yan Osborne Fetzer.
Matthew Lowell Thomas.
Rosalie Wa Osborne Fetzer.
Jackson Douglas Park.
Amelia Ann Sheen Osborne Fetzer.
Jude Ali Jalil Al Hamashi.
Lyric Ivy Langston.
Inaya Sakina Jakamartana.
Caden Charles Holt Knight.
Regina Nayeli Carlos.
Camden Maris Ofar.
Kennedy Ruth Newman.
Hallie Chamberlain.
Hannah Brie Fan Nguyen.
Samantha Polton. Callahan Stage Anna Droich.
Ballet Pawa.
Juliana Balan Pulido.
Whitney Jade Crandall.
Rebecca Sue Latham.
Isaiah Emeka Okobia.
Anime Rose Larson.
Lucas Kenneth D'Ambrosio.
Emma Casa.
Isaac Matthew Hodgson.
Madeline Gladys Moran.
Quinn Tyler Johnson.
Elizabeth Grace Allen.
Colton David Fowler.
Grant Rice King.
Corbin Dallas Sanchez.
Aline Kuzimana.
Troy Skylar Walton.
Janon Arain.
Jack Donald Wistersill.
Adia India Leilani Ayla.
Luke Gabriel Lowe.
Adriana Alida LaBounty.
Lucas Xavier McCain.
Erica Charlotte Hinkley.
Cohen John Collier.
Claire Elizabeth Warner. Callie
David Douglas
Christensen.
Matsumori.
Callie Christensen.
Javen Douglas Matsumori.
Elizabeth Heidi Hansen.
Shun Murakami Jones.
Alex Lee Norp.
Camden J. Rossi.
Scotland Christine Goodson.
Maxwell Thomas Wilkinson.
Serena May Tulele Shananshaw.
Brandon Garrett Barnes.
Anna June Verheeren.
Michael J.T. Gustafson.
Caitlin Marie Schofield.
Eliza Evie Meyer.
Ashley Jean Adair.
Catherine Grace Schucher.
Kayana Tara Marie Ackerman.
Emma Neff.
Avery Grace Nilsson.
David Alexander Sebastian Lee Doty Jones Godfrey.
Elise Mary Blackham.
Addison Noel Peoples.
Avery Claire English.
Jaslyn Jimena Bates Garcia.
Hannah Sophia Sampson.
Lucy May Soph.
Sage Crandall.
Samuel Douglas Bodilly.
Clara Ann Clements.
Cassidy Egan.
Kelly Nicole Block.
Callie Egan.
Caden Ray George.
William John Neff.
Jaron Alfred Green.
McKay Scott Weiniger.
Julie Michelle Moyers.
Zachary Briggs Bynan.
Cambrielle McKay Cruz.
Hutton Court Murphy.
Bruce William Nicholas.
Quinton David Fowler.
Ryan Thomas Hyman.
Sarah Beth Cooley.
William Gerald Spear.
Olivia Mina Milliner.
Grant Elijah Bess.
Nev Bergen Pratt.
Samuel Selko.
Millicent B. Wilcox.
Bergen Elizabeth Hill.
Mary Kathleen Sheets.
Tate Madalena Hill.
Claire Grace Wilson.
Madeline Anise Allred.
Sydney Ann Wright.
Jack Austin Saber.
Jenny Bonham.
Evan Matthew Van Brocklin.
Madison Ann Peterson.
Alexander James Turney.
Anna Rose Hawes.
Matthew David Quackenbush.
Clara Emmeline Morgan.
Caroline Michelle Condi.
Nellie Vai Fatima Molly.
Lucia Ann Ralphs.
Ryan Gianna Lynch.
Tilly Jane Thornton.
Hallie Grace Zimmerman.
Lauren Jacqueline Dunford.
Madeline Rose Mundy.
Paige Riley Springer.
Emma Kate Bywater.
Madison Lynn Falk Richter.
Hannah Aspen Hopkins.
Chloe Nicole Moss.
Aaron K. Ward.
Jaden Stephen Matheson.
Sadie Catherine Dean.
Madison Fairbanks.
Zanaya Star Egan.
Rachel Catherine Jepson.
Allison Grace Bruce.
Savannah Olivia Kirkpatrick.
Ashley Marin Jensen.
Elizabeth Ann Seidel.
Grace Anna Ellis.
Charles Angus Olson.
Brooklyn Christine Davies.
Terry Austin Orchard.
Gracie Elizabeth Jenke.
Aiden Michael Allen.
Ava Elizabeth Johnson.
Walker Lowell Penrose.
Rosie Rideout.
Samantha Page Jackson.
Taylin Jane Reeves.
Gavin Jared Cash.
Haley Bell Clegg.
Stone Gregory Peterson.
Rachel Catherine Moore.
Calvin John Romney.
Zoe Catherine Barton.
Jacob Ross Hopkins.
Seth Samuel Roberts. Sean Gibson Green.
Jonah David Furman.
James Bishop Elsmore.
Ethan Allen Erickson.
Alicia Marie Beck.
Ethan Daniel Tennell.
Yan Vicky Peronda Bolander.
Jackson Lehman Gilbert.
Haven Lee Zenger.
Ethan John Astle.
Cadence Star Jones Wallace.
Bridger James Sink.
Carmen Elizabeth Nelson.
Rain Kelch.
Michaela Nicole Kramer.
Caitlin Elaine Whitehouse. Ashton Christopher Livingston. Foster Matthew Marriott Grange.
Cassidy K. Nordgren.
Aiden Bailey Price.
Sarah Cadre.
Jackson William Kloss.
Isabel Katie Mackey.
Eden Joseph Cutler.
Jenna Mariah Welsh.
Jackson Charles Wall.
Samantha Marie Soth.
Bryce John Heffernan.
Sarah Jane Stringham.
Zane Kimball Tanner.
Michaela Ann Maxwell.
Trenton Gary Stoddard.
Carson Jeffrey Brasher.
Noah David Budge II.
Ashton Sharp Johnson.
Andrew James Simpson.
Mohammed Abdurzak Mahmoud.
Jessica Karnga.
Garrett Matthew Bess.
Nikia Culver.
Creed Troy Hicken.
Aiden Michael Campbell.
Riley Parker Glaus.
Andrew Lehigh Vandenberg.
Noah James Paxton.
Ashton Benjamin Thorne.
Jace Camden Canistanu.
Trevor Richard Going.
Samuel William Siegel.
Gladys Marcela Garcia.
Nathan James Sweeten.
Jenna Lee Landro.
Ryan Grant Renard.
Kai Sienna Nicole Hardy.
Seth James Burton.
Annalise Mackenzie Nuez Graham.
Michael Regan Paul.
Morgan Ashley Young.
Gavin David Little. James Dylan Olson.
Good morning, everybody. My name is James Smith. I'm the senior class president. I'm here to share a few words and also give some instruction on what we're supposed to do after we're done here. Parents, family, and friends, we ask you to exit through door 3 if you want to take pictures and wait on the northwest lawn. Students will exit through the tunnel. If you want to take pictures with your gown, you can go through and turn right and you can get your pictures taken. But you have to turn in your gown in the tunnel to get your diploma. All right. Vince Lombardi, one of the greatest professional athletic coaches of all time, as well as the namesake to the Super Bowl trophy, once said, "It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up." This quote has always stuck with me, and I feel the class of 2022 fully embodies its meaning. Over the past few years, we have all faced a lot of adversity and change. I know each one of us, in one way or another, has felt as though we have been knocked down, whether that be emotionally, physically, or mentally. However, Adversity is here to help us grow, to go on to fulfill our full potential and become the individuals we all have the capacity to become. So as challenging and defeating as it has felt, to be repeatedly knocked down and face adversity, I, along with the rest of our community, have seen how this class has risen from that adversity, or as Lombardi would say, gotten back up. We have risen from the challenges and adversity and have come a long way and achieved so much. From academics to athletics, the arts to the sciences, and everything in between. Our class, the class of 2022, has set a high standard of excellence for all who follow to rise to. Now, graduates, if you will all arise. And move your tassel from the right side to the left. You are all the graduated class of 22. Congratulations.
They'll work every angle he can, right? That's pretty funny.